Welcome back to Kneeling Solo 101. This is Kratos. We're back with another video. I know last video I didn't do a voiceover. I'm gonna probably do more videos like that. I'm also looking to know if you guys like it when I have them sped up, because some I have to when it's too long, or at least what I feel is too long. If you guys want full videos of everything with like full, real time, I can do that too. Just let me know in the comments. Also, if you guys want me to change the camera view, have it closer or whatever, just put all that down in the comments. I will do my best to change all that. I want this to be as pleasing for you to watch as learning too. I know I'm not like actually teaching or anything. I'm learning myself, but one thing I've always wanted is to watch and see how others figured it out themselves, anything else, how they went about it. So that's my hopes, is just to show you what I'm doing and how I practice, and that's about it. I will be taking a course that is offered through this YouTube channel that I found, that I've been watching. That's Tattoo 101. I'm not sure if anyone's heard of it, but I've been watching him a lot, watching a lot of his tutorial videos and everything. That amongst, there's like 2 or 3 other ones that I watch just to see how they tattoo and everything. But he has a acceleration program for like an apprenticeship kind of deal. I want to take it and go through it. The more I've been practicing and tattooing, the more I'm falling more in love with it, the more I want to actually do it. And who knows, even just be a tattoo artist for a couple years until my family and I can get that wildlife really going. And even then, I can continue tattooing at my own place, create my own place to tattoo for the people that really want to. I know with enough practice, I'm going to get good. Art's always been natural ever since I was a kid. I've always been good at drawing. And when I started tattooing at 10 years ago, I realized it came pretty easy. And I used the old school coil machines. And again, I didn't even know how to set those up. Don't want to go back to those. I really love using the pen. But here's the video. Enjoy. Leave any comments, like, subscribe. It will really help. And have a wonderful day. unfortunately, my phone died, so it just cuts off real quick. I use my phone to do all my recording, and then I transfer it over to my PC so that I can do all my editing and everything, and then uploading. Here is it finished completely, so that you can see what it looks like up close and how my line work looks.